Hey, I'm Jared. This is Omnivore Blade Works and Self-Reliance Essentials. And this is my first video I'm trying out with my new camera. So I'm going to tell you about my oven because I need to answer a little technical question for the person who is selling me a PID temperature controller that will get mounted down here and recessed inside this black box. There's room back there for some stuff. It's going to be a little bit tricky. I might end up sticking out a little ways, but there's a motor with a cross beam member, and that's what's powering my fan through a hole in the floor of the oven. And it's kind of bulging down a little bit for some reason. That's full of perlite, so the floor is insulated from the inside. And then on the outside, it's got the rock wool insulation. And then this cavity between two walls of this recycled paint locker is also full of perlite all the way around. And then the door has rock wool glued on with silicone caulk, RTV 500 degree rated stuff. So I've got an inch on the inside, and that fits into this flange. And then I got an inch on 2 inches on the outside for really good insulation. The controller I want to put down recessed into this box, which is my rolling platform, so that me as a 6-footer can open the door and hang stuff up here eye level on hooks that will be attached to this, which will be welded up in here on the ceiling after I finish up a couple other things. The heating elements pop through the floor in the back, and then there's the fan, and the thermocouple is going to be coming through the ceiling, so it has to go in from a wire all the way from there up underneath this insulation, or maybe outside the insulation, and then go down into that lower box to attach to the control panel. So that's why I need a longer cable. It's a little longer than 6 feet, and there's no intermediate, so 11 feet will have to do. Anyway, next step is to weld in, or to paint this this rack before I weld it in, and then do some touch-up painting, and then do the whole interior with this high temperature silver paint so it's nice and bright in there. Already did white, but it didn't cover as well, and I'm also wanting to cover up all this ugliness too. So we'll get there, and then we'll have a nice oven to do lots of knives in, and other things too, like wheels and various other parts that need bigger oven than I have right now. Okay, we'll have another update soon now that I'm back into filming mode. Bye.